Sunday, March 10th, the Moneyline Grind. I hope you appreciate the new graphics. Working hard to try to make it kind of flow a little better. I think it looks better. Let me know what you guys think. And maybe they help us break this little recent streak of splitting. We had back-to-back 1-1 days because our third pick got voided. So going over our picks, we're in a streak of last 14 games. We've won 9 out of the last 14, so 9-4. But we went 2-2 over the last 2 days. So let's take a breakdown. It's 2-1. Then we went 3-0 with a sweep. Then 2-1, and then 1-1, 1-1. And tonight we'll go 3-0, and that'll kind of get us back on track to where we need to be. We lost the Harden bet last night on a hook. We had under 24.5 points plus rebounds. I had the points line down. I knew he wasn't going to come out and shoot well. James Harden theory is still effective, fading him on the weekends. However, the sucker got 11 rebounds. Unbelievable. And one towards the end really crushed our dreams. Could have had a 2-0 night. We voided the RJ bet. He did not play. And then, of course, Cade Cunningham comes through as our winner, easily cashing the bet over 22.5 points. I do want to make a correction on the total unit score. 2 nights ago, I put 1.5 units on the Miami Heat, which was a plus 100 bet. And I had only accounted for, in the math, 1 unit. So I added that +5 into it, and then the minus quarter of a unit from last night. So now all the numbers are correct. But let's get back to business. 3 picks for you guys. I'm taking the Grizzlies team under. This line isn't out yet, but if it's around 104, even 103, I'll take. Even 102, I'll take. Team under because they're on the road. OKC, this will probably be a minus 110, 115 bet. This season, Grizzlies scored the lowest amount of points at about 107 per game. They shoot the worst field goal percentage and the worst three-point percentage. Oh, 4th most turnovers, while the Thunder force the most turnovers. At home, OKC's opponents shoot a terrible percentage from the field, 44%. That's the 3rd lowest. And I think the Thunder will lock this team up, and they'll get us paid. Our second pick, we're running back the LeBron bet that we had that we voided because he didn't play. Over 24.5 points. They're at home against the Wolves. Minus 118. Nope, minus 125 on MGM. I'm sorry. We're going to put 2 units on this. So a 2-unit bet on LeBron tonight, 25 points. I firmly believe he's actually going for 25 points per game. He looks meticulous in making sure he gets his 6 per quarter almost per se. He'll finish with half. Watch, he'll finish half with around 10 to 14 points. He's gunning for it. He averages 27 in his last 10, scoring 25 points in 7 of them. One game against the Wolves this season, he had 26. And he's also fully rested at home against the banged up Wolves team who had an emotional win. They're going to come down to earth. Last pick, we're running it back with Terry Rozier, over 23.5 points plus assists, minus 118 on FanDuel. They're at home against the Wizards. We hit our last 2 Heat bets, and I'm notoriously bad at betting on the Heat, but I think I finally understand what's going on. We took the Rozier points plus assists line 2 games ago, and he absolutely destroyed that bet for us. He killed it, got us free money. And then I knew they were going to head to OKC and have a tough time scoring, and we faded them. We took the under on their total points prop. We won 2 in a row. I just kind of feel like I almost got to figure out. Rozier averages 26.6 points plus assists in the season. He's over this PA line in 5 of his last 7. His only miss was, 5 of his last 6. His only miss was against the Thunder, which were stingy. And on the season, the volume is there. He averages 16 points, or 16 field goal attempts, with 7 of them being threes. You've heard me say this the other day. He handles the ball a good amount up for the squad. And I just don't see the Wizards stopping him at home. Wizards allow the most points per game at 124 points, and they also allow the 2nd most field goal attempts. So the shots are getting up. There's enough volume there, and this is going to be a volume play for the home team, for the younger guy who's going to have the ball in his hands the majority of the game. It gets a Wizards team who I don't think guards very well. Many other teams have scored tons of points on them. I believe the Clippers not too long ago, 140 points. So those are my 3 picks. I haven't parlayed them yet, but when I do, I'll let you know how that goes. Best of luck. Let's get the sweep, and thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think of the graphics.